It's been a tough week, right? We just had a provincial government use the notwithstanding clause against a large group of folks in my community. And drag isn't dangerous. It doesn't harm anyone. It doesn't target groups or try to change people. It lets people be their authentic selves. And for a person like me who has different kinds of goals and dreams that prevent things like physical transition anyways, drag is the space where you get to explore and try something incredibly new. And it's always a little bit scary, and some people are gonna do it once and never wanna do it again, but for the people that are doing it and feel something, it can change the course of their whole lives, right? Like, one of my drag daughters didn't feel seen in the 2S LGBTQIA+ community because she didn't think she was gay enough, right? And one of my other drag daughters was so overwhelmed with what the world expected of them that they burnt out from trying to be the perfect student and the perfect person and showing up for everybody. And in both of them, I've seen drag give them a space to be who they actually are and not have to worry about whether or not they're good enough, whether or not they're trying hard enough, whether or not they're achieving certain goals or expectations. And I think I get to show them, even though they have great families, I get to show them what chosen family looks like. And that's not accessible to everybody. And so in a town like this, when the only time you could really experience chosen family or queer things was Pride, we're cracking open a space, right? And I've talked about it a little bit too in some other interviews and in the news. Yellowknife is probably always gonna be too small for a gay bar or a gay space to exist independently on its own. So we do have to collaborate and work with partners and straight people and people who care to make safe spaces for us. So, if we get to have a pseudo gay bar, 2 or 3 times a month, we'll take it. We'll get gender neutral washroom signs that go up and come back down. If there's one thing about this community, it's incredibly resilient and welcoming, and it'll make space for us. We have to have the courage to take up that space too.